So I think that's one of the main reasons. The other part of it too is that this self-realization, a lot of like the cards that I've been drawing lately and a lot of the kriyas, the sadhanas that we have, and the work that I'm doing with my clients and with myself in the universe is really talking about finding that truth that is ourselves. And so we just had that new moon in Gemini, right? And Gemini is, I think of Gemini as the duality of nature, right? The way we present ourselves and the way we really are, which is hidden, right? So it's that shadow. And who are there Geminis here? Amy Lynn, are you a Gemini? Okay. Uh-huh. I will say Geminis make my Libra brain smoke. There's something about them. Scorpios are the ones that are really challenging for me to be around sometimes, but with all love, anyone who's a Scorpio. But Geminis are interesting because there is what is presented and what is hidden or held. I won't say hidden because that implies the wrong connotation, but held. And so we're entering in this new moon of Gemini. This is Gemini season. And so a lot of what we're working on is reconciling what we present and what we hold private within ourselves and within our world, right? Like, where are we telling ourselves one thing in our existence, in our world, in our environment, as opposed to what's really going on? Example, but that Gemini of the duality of existence. I have this world in my head that is continuing to evolve and interact with itself in my head. But if I can step out of that cloud, that fog of my own stories, I can see, well, maybe he isn't really mad at me for saying that, right? Because that's a lot of my ingrained patterning and stories. And instead, maybe there's something else going on. Like, I don't even know, right? He's just trying to figure out the logistics of it all. And his face looks this way, but I'm not even in that story for him, which I think is the best part of that. Is like, it has nothing to do with me whatsoever. It's all him. I'm putting myself into his story, right? And so this kriya of self-realization gives us opportunities to do just what we're being asked to do with this Gemini moon, of separating out the unconscious world that we create and open our eyes, take the blinders off to see our literal world that we have the opportunity to react to in different ways.